afternoon. En route to Gibraltar, but unfortunately we've had to pull into Motril because we've been absolutely battered in a force 8 today. Force 4 was forecast with moderate seas, so I'm giving a moderate seas like force 4. It was gusting 42 at times, and the boat held up well, but we're all absolutely whacked, to say the least. The wind's still up now, it's probably around 12 at the minute. So we're going to go into Motril for the night, recharge our personal batteries and then set off in the morning. Gibraltar's only about 10 hours away now, so we're going to do Gibraltar hopefully in the week, which is close to going. And then a quick stop at Gibraltar and then out to the Atlantic. Hey! And then Portugal, France, Bay of Biscay, home. It's easy as that. But as you can see, I'm going to try and film this going into Motril. There we are, Monday morning, just about to leave Motril, en route to Gibraltar, just grabbing some fuel at the fuel station, running a bit low, but the weather's calmed down, looks like a southeasterly, which would be fantastic, get a sail on, hopefully get more than 4 knots over ground, and be in Gibraltar early hours of the morning. Here we go. Yeah. Leaving Motril. I remember now. Evening, Monday night, about 45 mile off Gibraltar. It's crazy weather. Yesterday it was gale 8 or force 8, just touching a gale. Today it's force 1, 2, flat seas as you can see. So yeah, we're about 45 miles off Gibraltar. I can now see Morocco, so we're coming into the straits. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm on the night shift, we're doing 3-hour shift now, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to be on from 9 till 12 and then hopefully get my head down till 6. That's one of the things I'm struggling with, the sleep patterns. I can't sleep of a day, which you need to be able to do. So obviously going on to the night, it's quite draining, and it's hard work. It's one of the hardest thing I think about 24-hour sailing. But we'll see how we go, and 12 o'clock I'll get my head down. Hopefully wake up and we'll be in Gibraltar, but I'll give you a look at this. So I've got Spain to me right and Morocco to the left.
Come on, away.
Morning, just been woken, allowed another few hours kip off the kite and skipper, because I'm a pussy when it comes to night sailing. Right, we have been woken now, and we're just entering Jib. Bob's got us into Jib. Been here before a few years ago, and it's scary to be back, to be honest. But there we go, I'll give you a view of this fantastic, massive commercial port. when we came, there was a cloud over that.
Well, if you've got a good 1,000 foot above sea level, then you get
It's Wednesday morning, just leaving the Spanish side of Gibraltar to go over to the English side to get provisions. They've got a Morrison's there, and fuel's obviously cheaper on that side. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Get over there, get some food and stuff in for the crossing, heading north up Portugal. Weather forecast isn't too good in 24 hours, so we're going to suck at the sea and see what happens. But as long as we've got plenty of food on board, should be alright. So yeah, so it's over to the English side of Gibraltar, fill up, get food, and then off we go. If everything goes to plan and the weather is in our side, it's a 6-7 day leg, which is going to be fun to say the least, but we'll give it a go, and we'll go from here. So here's Spanish side of Gibraltar. English side of Gibraltar. Wednesday the 9th of May, leaving Gibraltar, approximately 1400 hours. Done the shopping, done the fuel, done everything else we need to do. Just heading out into the Atlantic now. Let's see how it goes. Wind's picking up nicely, so we should hopefully get a nice sail on. Watch this space.
you've got a mosquito in it.
Afternoon, it's about 12 o'clock on Thursday the 10th of May, in the Atlantic now. Bit of a naughty night, force 8 again. The boat seems to handle it quite well, it's just me that can't handle it. Well, it's not nice at all, scary, scary stuff. But you've got to be out in it to know what it's like to be out in it, so to speak. So it was alright, and now it's calmed off. We've just got a slow swell now, slow swell. We've got the sails up, but it's not doing much. We're going to head round the points of Portugal in a bit, and then head north up to the Bay of Biscay. We'll see where we go from there. But I've got a little friend on board, Finley 2. There he is. He came last night about 3 o'clock in the morning, absolutely shattered, just crashed into the boat, and he goes to fly and then he comes back 15 minutes later. So I think he's just hitching a ride to land, which is not a bad idea really. But I've fed him and watered him, so he's all ready to go, and he's my little mate. So it puts a smile on my face when I've got a feathered bird on the boat to keep me company. So yeah, so we'll just see how it goes. I think this leg's about 600 miles. We did about 135 miles last night. We were getting up to 11 knots. But we were with the wave, with the tide, with the wind. It was just a fast sailing, very, very fast sailing, but enjoyable. Just like I say, just a bit heart in mouth sometimes, and jibed a couple of times, but we got away with it. But I'll give you a little shot of Finley 2. Finley 2's got to fly. We've got to move the position of the foresail. So hopefully he'll be back. He's been here since 3 o'clock this morning. Hopefully he's revived himself. He may fly off. I think he's migrating from Africa to Spain. We'll see how he goes now. Here he goes. Oh! Stop! Come on! Come on!
You don't go far.
Isn't that fantastic? Hey!
Play the birds.
Hey!
Must be Australian.
The boomerang!
Yeah, we're calling it boomerang.
Boomerang! Hello! And he's back! Hey! Thursday evening, just coming on my shift, 8 till 12, as you can see, a lot happier, sea state's a lot better, and we're doing a nice sail along. Just going to pass the point, or the head of the land, before we head north, past Portugal. Should be there about 12 o'clock tonight. We're getting into traffic separation scheme, so we've obviously got to stay out of there, but only one downside. Boomerang Finley 2 has flown off, as we think. He seemed to land on the boom, and then we put a couple of reefs in, and he's either under the sail, it's trapped, or he's flew off, but he's no longer in sight, so hope he's alright anyway. So we'll see how tonight brings, but as you can see, it's a lovely, lovely sunset, and we've got the sails up and we're sailing, which is nice. Friday the something of May, bit of a turnaround. We're in a place called Sion, or Sion, or Sion. Unfortunately I've had to jump ship due to the forecast for the next week is very poor. It doesn't look like we're going to be leaving here for a long time, so we was going to get back well into June, and the time scale just doesn't allow me with the Olympics and what have you. So I'm very disappointed, very tired, haven't slept for 18 hours. So now it's a matter of trying to find a way to get to Lisbon, get the next flight, about 2 hours away from here to Lisbon. So I'm going to try and thumb a lift or pick a coach or something. I don't quite know, to be honest with you, but we'll get our way back. And then the next flight out of Lisbon, and then home to England. I've had a great experience. I have enjoyed it, learnt a lot. Sailing the Atlantic, sailing the Med, great experience. But it's just unfortunate that the weather's put a stop to it and shortened my time on the boat. I'll miss it, but obviously I've got to get back, and various commitments. It wasn't fair to stay out here. So hopefully in a few hours I'll be in Lisbon trying to get the next flight. Hopefully he'll let me stay the night in the airport. Yeah, got a lift. I met a cracking bloke called Pedro, who's actually brought me from Sion to Lisbon. Yeah. Just been to the airport, found a flight for Sunday. Pedro's persuaded me not to stay in the airport for 2 nights, and he's been good enough now to try and find me a hostel, which is priceless. So hopefully 2 nights in Lisbon and then back home to Liverpool. The saga continues.
Pedro, all up.
Hi.
2 very, very nice people.
Portuguese people are nice. Just check it. Come over to Portugal, whoever seeing this, and find me. I'll be nice to you as well.